We still have to, discuss it. We have to see the notification. We have to make our internal consultation, and then we will come back on that. But still, we have not studied.
Right. So talking about the sales now, we are seeing that certain segments have done really well this time. The passenger vehicle segment has done really well. We are seeing that UVs have hit a new high, but still we are seeing that the entry-level segment is still struggling. So what could be the way forward for the industry now?
Overall is growth. Overall, passenger vehicles are touching a new high. Last year they were at a new peak, and this year in Q1 there is a further growth of 10%. Just there is some migration which has happened from the entry level towards the entry level of utility vehicles. But then that could be a natural migration also, because entry level of utility vehicles are also at the affordable price. If people who were earlier buying the entry level cars or sedans, now they are moving towards slightly better vehicles. So I think that's a natural migration. So therefore, overall, holistically, passenger vehicle market is doing very well.
And sir, however, if we talk about the motorcycle segment now, we are seeing that it was struggling, but this time YOY the sales are much better. But still we are much way behind the 2016-2017 levels. So what steps should the government take, or what should happen so that the sales can again bounce back?
Recovery is happening first of all. There is a growth of 11% in this quarter. So there is slowly and steadily we are moving towards the earlier peak. One, of course, for the two-wheelers, the industry has been asking for the rationalization in the GST rates, so that our demand still stays. So if the rationalization is done, it may improve the sales, because it is a price-sensitive market, and entry level like 100cc two-wheelers or 125cc two-wheelers, or even if there is a cess in some of the two-wheelers. I think some of those rationalizations, if they are done, it will be good for the industry.
So talking about the current inflation right now, inflation is at the upper tolerance band of the RBI, and we are seeing that the interest rates are quite high right now. So considering we are just around the festive season, it is about to begin, what sort of impact are you assessing? Will it be there on the festive sales, and what is your outlook on the upcoming festive season?
As of now, the interest rates are stable. In the last two policy announcements, the Reserve Bank of India has not increased the benchmark rates. So therefore, that's a good sign that the interest rates have become stable. Inflation also is slightly under control only. And as far as the festive season is concerned, monsoon is good. So rural economy is expected to be good. So we are looking forward to a very good festive season.
So the government has also recently come out with a draft notification on making AC mandatory for truck cabins for two different categories of trucks. What will be the price impact of this?
I think the price impact will be different for different vehicles. For entry-level vehicles, it may be 20,000-25,000, and for higher capacity trucks, maybe it could be 40,000 to 50,000 rupees. So it will be different for different vehicles.
So very lastly, the FAME scheme is all set to expire by the next calendar year. What is the assessment of this, and do you think that the FAME scheme should be continued in some way or the other?
If it is continued, it will be good for the electric vehicle industry, because still the acquisition costs are very high, and if the subsidy is there, it will help the industry to come to a respectable level.
All right, sir. Many thanks for being to CNBC-TV18. Thank you, sir. Thank you.